see what we can do to shaping Nigeria for better. Now I've been in the studio, and my brother has been smiling. Say, Joseph, this kind of Oga Benjamin.
Yes.
How do you see the interaction? Is it and it's smooth, right?
Very smooth.
And the questions are just very, very smooth.
There are things we need to always be hearing.
Okay. Some of the hard truths.
Yes. Though the truth is hard in Nigeria. You can go for it.
The voice you hear is Ogulabi Okoyemi Benjamin, African Action Congress, AAC, Koshofe Constituency 1, right?
Yes.
Lagos State.
Yes.
You want to go to House of Assembly. As I said earlier, is it to throw chair, blow, or you know the Lagos House of Assembly is very calm, one of the calmest House of Assembly so far. I don't know whether there's a word like that in English. They are very civil there, and anybody that's going there, you need to prepare that you're going to meet people that they rather engage in idea. Let's discuss idea. Let's have a conversation. Let's how we move the state
Forward.
Forward. Is that your mission too, or you want to go there and?
We actually have a serious agenda at hand. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you for bringing me down here. It's a privilege.
You are even at our studio first studio guest on year 2023.
I'm blessed. I've actually worked with MITV
Okay.
in the past.
Okay.
And then I'm glad to come
You're back to the home.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Getting down to the idea of contesting for election, it's not only it's not just to win, but also to make a change in our streets and in our governance entirely. Because number one, from our presidency, we saw in the last 4 years when he came up, he was trying to drive and to wake us up, and then many of us got the call. We have to get up. We've been doing a lot of things in our communities before now, and then there's always a barricade when we do things. The barricade is coming from people in government. We're just limited by what we can do. There are chances that if Nigerian youths, women are liberated, they can actually have a way. We can have a way, we can have things to do in our states. There are a lot of things also missing in the states. There are a lot of things missing in the lives of women, youths, even students in Lagos State. Lagos is working, as they say, but Lagos can work more better with African Action Congress. And then you said, do we want...
It's only you now. It's only you that go for. You don't have. You have the governorship candidate.
We have governorship candidates.
We are not saying. We are not saying.
The media hasn't done a lot.
No. It's not about that.
Let me challenge the media there. The
No.
media projected a lot of candidates from the, let me say, PDP, APC. African Action Congress is idea based, to be sincere. We have things to discuss, we have things to solve. But it's been seen as, if you're not in the system, if you don't have the money, you cannot go further. And Omoyele Sowore has actually proven to us that you don't need to have billions in your account before you fight for your community and for the state entirely.
But let me look at what you said there. That the media. It is not the media. The issue that, okay, let me ask you this question. And I know that, okay, Bible is not here, or Quran is not here, or Shango is not here for me to say, okay, can you swear that you give me you tell me nothing but the truth? Now, you are AAC candidate, right?
Yes.
Koshofe Constituency 1. And my question is, are you AAC candidate stroke PDP or APC or any other? God, we know a lot of things.
Yes.
We know a lot of things.
Yes.
Yes, I know a candidate now in Lagos who is a governorship candidate in another party, but it's actually it's like it's still work for the holding party. Let's put it that way. So are you AAC stroke?
Okay. Actually, a particular party had made, I don't want to mention parties now, a particular party had made it, let me say, legalized it to be in one party and fight for another candidate in another. For me, there's nothing like that. I am blooded in and out African Action Congress. If there had never been African Action Congress, I would not have been in politics. Because for someone like me and many others that are contesting today, we detest politics, and we felt that they said,
but that one is actually very wrong.
Yes, it's wrong. Yes.
Because there's politics, even the Christian people, there's politics in the church.
It's politics everywhere.
Even in Shiran. Even in Shiran, there's politics there. In the home, there's politics.
We don't want to hear it, and the only thing we hear is, it's a dirty game, we don't want to get involved in it. But I found out that after God is government. And if we must have government and a working government for a state, we need to have responsible and reasonable people in that government. People that will not tell lies, people that will be keen about the livelihood and humanity. Look at what happened in UK with Neil Parish, the parliamentarian in the House of Commons from the Conservative Party. He only watched pornography on his phone, and even his party made sure it wasn't convenient for him again. He resigned, and he came on. He said he's ashamed of himself for that kind of heart.
If it is here, they will buy more for him.
Nigeria, we even give him title, everything, and we need to drive that change, and it comes from somewhere. So where I've been fighting for federal, at this time we need to get up and fight for our localities too.
Now you are coming out from Kosofe constituency 1.
Yeah.
Can you tell me 3 things in that? I know Kosofe because I know the area of Kosofe. If, for example, you have opportunity, don't tell me security, because any lawmaker that tell me, oh, when you go on campaign, security, infrastructure, I know that you don't know where you are going.
Yeah,
you understand? So those are which is completely out of it. So tell me 3 things that if you have opportunity, you know, Kosofe constituency 1 is their need of that will shape in their life. 3 things. 1.
Number 1 thing in my constituency, they say we need. My constituency is filled with, surrounded with lagoon.
Okay.
And the first thing I think that I know that my constituency really need is the wetland policy.
Okay.
In Lagos
law.
State.
Oh,
yes,
law.
law.
To be a lawmaker.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to formulate that law, because let me say the adverse effect on us in that area. Dredging by people in government.
No, look, we don't have more time. I know you.
Yes,
that's out of 3. I'll tell you correct. Number 1. Let's go to number 2. I want to be sure that
access
you know what
access to water.
Okay.
There's no clean water. Government needs to make that provision.
Okay.
Then again, the aspect of illegalism.
But when the access to clean water, that is safety.
Yes,
the life
yes,
of people
yes.
have to be. You have to make policy that will shape it good and quality water.
Yes.
Okay, I will score you. I'll get that one.
And the third one that I have seen, though there are still numerous others,
it's
the eradication of illegalism in our constituency is a very, very.
But that one is difficult. Even yourself, you need talk. You need those things for
No,
you.
I don't need.
I
can tell you what I've done.
They call that. You know what you people call them? You call them good boy.
You said you people. I'm not part of that. And I
will tell politician like you.
No. I will tell you what I've done in the past on the issue of illegalism and how I've provided a way to solve it, not for myself or the entire constituency. In 2018, the problem in Nigeria is now I'm contesting. I can't win if I don't get to them in the streets. This is the system the rotten system that have eaten us deep. And by this time, I'm not having meeting with anybody. I walk alone on my street. I don't need them. But the thing is, how can we salvage the situation? Because most of the time, even at this present moment, I will tell you, major political parties, let me call it allegation, but I have the facts with me. They've been giving them money. They topmost guys on the street, and they are ready to stand for them. We need to stop all these things. And how do we stop it? In 2018, in my constituency, I made a move for peace talk, and we reached out to organizations, NGOs to help in sensitization of these boys. Many of them didn't want to come, but we actually reached out one-on-one. I went to them, I spoke to them, and I observed that many of them do not want to lead that kind of life, but they had support from people, from politicians in government that want to sponsor them, give them money, and what do they do with this money? Weapons.
Okay, Benjamin, let's quickly, because I will not, they will flog me when I leave here. At least let me just see, I can take like 3 short call.
Okay.
Short call. 080-9222-0879 or 070-63-99-6366. I wish when you call, it just maybe 30, higher 60 seconds, so that we can pick more call. I have Honorable Benjamin, Honorable Ogulami Okoyemi Benjamin, African Action Congress, that's AAC, Koshofe constituency, one with us in the studio, and you can just call him, whether maybe our first conversation or you want to just say hi to him, maybe in that constituency. You are free to call 080-9222-0879 or 0706 07063996366. Now, Oga Benjamin, you are talking, if we move from your constituency, because for now, because of the purpose of the election, all your arrangement is within Koshofe constituency 1. I think I have the first call in 30 or 60 seconds. Good morning, good morning.
Yes, my name is
Okay.
Yes, I'm calling from Maryland.
Okay, Maryland, it should be around Koshofe. Am I correct? Yes. Yeah. Okay, quick one.
Yes. Good morning, my honorable colleagues.
Good morning.
Yes, I just wanted to ask, do you have any plans for ICT of like that? You know, the world is evolving and everybody's going into this. Do you have any plans for such?
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me cannot. Okay. Is that all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hey, good morning, good morning. I'm not alone.
Happy New Year.
Madam, good morning, Happy New Year. I never see my fowl. I don't like chicken. I need fowl. That one that before you catch am, you go suffer well. Now that one meat dey sweet because before you catch am, you yourself go suffer.
Now that one get sense. The one with no get sense, now the chicken.
No, that one go just sit down. They will just carry am slow.
They will just carry you. You will not even be able to hide.
No. That one no dey do anything.
And that's the problem with Nigeria now. Many of us are chicken. They want to catch us. Who's on your honorable in the house?
Good morning, madam.
Well done. I think Coach Ofe, now on this constituency, so you cannot be my candidate. My candidate is Coach Ofe constituency 2.
Okay,
But
yeah.
then constituency 1, which is the other side.
Yes,
So I
yes.
wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
But you see this country that we said, I'm very happy for one thing that you said. Those young men that are on the street, that are being used by politicians to even subvert the will of the people, we need to reach out to them.
Yeah.
Because many of us that have knowledge, we are even afraid to go out to vote. Because when we are at the polling booth, we see them intimidating us. So if we can actually reach out to them and let them know, and this continent are just using you. If you want to tell them, tell them to allow you to marry their daughter. Let us see if they will agree. Then you will know if they really love you. Oh, God bless you for that initiative, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's why I don't have to call this morning, because I know Okudodo has run out of time. And I also want to please Honorable Collins, please let us continue to do what we are doing. This year, let's open people's eyes. Let them know, so that by February, we will not make the wrong decision.
Thank you.
God bless IFM, God bless Nigeria.
God bless
Happy
you.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you very much, madam. That is Barrister Olowo to see. Let's just see if we can excuse him like a two or three short true call. I still have I think I'm allowed to I can use honorable Abi. One person I should not be
I'm
saying.
not used to that yet.
You know, okay. Because immediately sometimes immediately you are
I'm not used to that.
contest.
Call me my
Call
name for now.
call me Excellency.
Call me my name.
Call
for
me
now.
distinguished. Call me honorable. So I still have Ogulami Okoyemi Benjamin, African Action Congress, Koshofe constituency 1 with me. That's our first. Again, maybe is it because your party start with A?
And one.
Okay, and because you call it Koshofe constituency 1,
Yeah.
And we just pray that those figures, when you have A's,
It's
always success.
That's
We just pray that those blessing of A's, blessing of 1 should be yours. And let me see if I can squeeze in to call 080. Hold on, 009 2220879 or 07063 9936 6366. And let's have one agreement. Oga Opeyemi.
Yeah.
Let's have one agreement. Because the challenge that you have, those you will sometimes you accuse media of giving opportunity to maybe some other, in quote, we call a big party.
Yeah.
But I don't think that is correct in the media. No, let's have it. Are we open to have you back to back? No, let me pick this coffee. Let me pick the cup so that the person will not flog me. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, the one that called on Friday concerning my blindness about the.
Have you sent message? I have to send message to a particular number now. Have you sent?
Please, can you repeat the number?
0 now take it 090. That's 090 37 72 98 11. You get that number, right? Send a message to that number, and I can assure you we will get your message to the appropriate quarter. And I know Lagos State government, they are very, very responsive and responsible government. They will look at your issue and address it. So now, I think that may be the last call, except I have a person that can agree with it. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Now, let me take it, because that's why I'm going to set to record you. I'm going to record you. Yeah, now, the first question. Tell me, okay, I can't say it's an oath, that when you become an honorable, that the line you are using now, that you still be using them, or you go and buy another line and throw away.
Well, that is a sure thing. Mostly people in my constituency have my line. I am not going to change the line. That is the conventional way for the current people. We want to redefine governance and relationship of people in government, the representatives of the people with the people. So I'm not going to change line. People have accused of that, but I told them there's nothing like that. And I'm saying it on air again. There's nothing like that.
Everyone in Koshofe Constituency 1
They should listen to it.
They are listening to you now.
They should hear it.
I want a message for them. Don't insult them. These are wonderful people. I want a message for those people there.
My message to them. Well, my message to Koshofe is this. Let us decide who makes our life better. We already know, in fact, I'm very sure many know the voice that's speaking. But let us decide collectively to make our life better. Our children need this decision in March 2023, and we need to collectively make a change to our lives. Thank you, Koshofe.
Thank you very much for joining us.
There is a question asked by a caller.
Okay.
You answer that.
Okay.
The person asked if we have a program for Haiti.
Okay, Haiti. Yeah.
Okay, part of our constituency project that we decided is to have an ICT hub and to partner with some organization in other neighboring countries in Africa and Europe, how our youth can get trained in our constituency. Then once they get trained in a few months program, they come back to the constituency to incorporate what they've learned and train others. So we are having Koshofe ICT Hub to gear that out. I am very sure Lagos State will learn from this, and other constituencies in Lagos State will learn from Koshofe, as it is African National Congress, AAC, A1. We're going to get it done.
Okay. And then I can let you go. This should be in 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds. You know, in Nigeria, for you to know the chemistry of some Nigeria, let them have an aspiration and they did not get it. Sometimes they bring down the roof. I'm not going to use the reverse example. Here. Now, what is the assurance that if I give it a shot, I can still give it a shot, whether successful or not successful? I will give, because many of us as you, we give a shot. If it did not the way what we envisage or what we plan, that is the end of the whole story. and tomorrow we want to change the system. It doesn't work that way. And I know that the current president, gave it a shot to become president up to 2-3 times before. So what is the assurance? Okay, if by the grace of God you are successful, you just use time to make some money and japa and leave us here.
Well, I have, as an individual, I've had opportunities to leave this country with my family, and I never did, because I still believe in the hope. But the person who invigorated it was Omoyele Sowore, who gave the hope. I'm not interested in leaving this country, and then I am hopeful that 2023 will decide the future of Nigeria, and we're going to make it. I'm not a Japa type of person. I would have Japa long ago, but I am still here. I'm still here. All right, life is Nigeria and Lagos.
All right, thank you very, very much. That's the voice of Ogulami Opeyemi Benjamin, African Action Congress, AAC, Koshofe Constituency 1. I think I would better be calling him OOB Constituency 1. Okay, yeah, it's good. Thank you very much
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for having me.
We are looking for a way to see young people like you who are, some people, the journal doesn't give attention. Sometimes you call, they are not coming. That's why I used to say that maybe they are not part of the Odin party. You come, let us have a conversation like, we didn't flog you, Nabi.
No.
And the question were friendly and the rest of them, but some people run away. Come, let us have a conversation on radio. But they run away. They say, "Why you are giving opportunity to the big party?" But you are not coming.
I look ahead to having this opportunity, even on TV. I've spoken with some TV that legislation is important in Nigeria. They should not focus on governor and presidency alone. The brain of government is the lawmaker.
Thank you very much. Thank God, the Father is a wonderful one from you. Thank you very much for joining us. We wish you the very, very best, and we wish peace. Because should be a very peaceful